Who am I? I am the leader. I am classified as a diamond cutter because I have multiple diamonds and multiple legs of business. I built the Sapphire Factory by creating new sapphire legs of business every month. My position stays qualified. Both of my legs are strong. My activity, effort, and relationships are stronger. The next 10 is done. My home is located in Zone 1. I registered for Project 50,000 and I am the person in your Ruby retreat seat. I do 6 CJMs a week. I'm a 12-star achiever and I have 12 personal star achievers. I ride rockets. No one is better than me at recruiting, retailing, or presenting, and my why is in my eyes. I am a sponsor monster, and there's no problem that 8 new recruits won't solve. I am a talent scout, and I know a winner when I see one. My background is hungry. My status is loyal. And my blood type is positive E because I refuse to let anyone out-effort me. I am the people's champion because I have fought for the freedom of others. I own and operate a billion-dollar business. I am relentless in the pursuit of progression and personal development. I am an organo gold blue diamond going crown ambassador. I have more financially stable success team members than anyone else in this industry. I am not only in the top 1% of the money earners in the world, but I have several of the top money earners in this industry in my group. I work out at 6 a.m. every morning so I can have the rest of the day to build my legacy and enhance my relationships. I am a coffee multi-millionaire. Think and Grow Rich is my secular Bible. I am the prototypical business model based on the structure of my business. As a numbers man, I know my numbers, therefore I can grow my numbers. I run my business like it's a Walmart. I'm open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including holidays. I have a diamond consultant in 20 different countries and 20 different legs. I'm a success magnet, so sharp, ambitious people and professionals call me looking for opportunities. What separates me from you is that I have already died for my freedom. Everyone I choose to work with becomes an appreciating asset. I am a powerful speaker and presenter, and people pay to hear me speak. I am the protector of our platform and the provider of fortune. I have waged war against poverty, and I have the blueprint to financial freedom. I am the relationship guru, and no one can outfriend me. Soldiers take orders, and warriors take over. I am the latter of the two. I am a tough-minded individual, and I have no use for words like can't, fail, or quit. I am the underdog, who's unafraid and that thrives on proving people wrong. I am the sun behind the sunshine. My days are positive all the time. I am the exception, not the rule, and I will rule with no exception. I am the beacon of light and the glimmer of hope for all that desire change. I am the father of 2 brilliant billionaires and the husband of a queen. I launch groups of professional network marketers on a monthly basis. I am a money magnet, and my biggest bill is my savings account. I grew up on welfare, but now we fare pretty well. I live on 10% of my income because I learned what to do with $1. The economy in my household is booming because my stimulus plan works. I've increased my financial IQ so I'll never need a bailout plan. Both of my boys speak 3 languages fluently, English, Spanish, and Vietnamese. I am in great physical shape and I work out at least 5 times a week. I've mastered all my workouts, so I started training my trainer. My private chef makes me meals that my dietitian prescribes. My eating habits are so good that it's hard to keep a shirt on me. My wife Kim is a queen and deserves all the things that she desires. My wife is a fashionista and she flies around the world to go shopping. I don't want or need anything from anybody. My wife and I have created a lifestyle that we've always wanted. I won't do anything in my wife's absence that I won't do in her presence. The woman my wife has become is the one of class, sophistication, and power. I have mastered my 2nd and 3rd language, and now I am fluent in English, Spanish, and business. I've extended my reach. I own a 100-foot yacht that we sail to the Bahamas with my top producers once a year, and as a family to the Caribbean once a quarter. My sons, Major and Justice, are globally recognized models. They are very successful international businessmen, and they are world-class athletes and role models. I may not be the #1 person in my company, but I am so close that it scares me. I am the one that everyone else believes in, when at first I didn't believe in myself. I have a split personality, and my alter ego is buggish. I designed my wealth transformation, and the results have been epic. My real estate portfolio is extensive and stretches 4 countries. My reach is global and vast. I can communicate and connect with anyone on any level. I am the student of a master, and my coach is a killer. The level of favor I have is in proportion to the level of service that I render, and I serve all. Loyalty and humility are the strongest allies, and they give me the most security. I have transformed generational curses to generational wealth. I can enunciate, articulate, and communicate with the best of them. I have no fear of public speaking because I have the results, the expertise, and the microphone. Adding a diamond on my pay side has increased my annual income $500,000 a year. I got the $500,000 ring and the $1 million ring in the same year. The way I earn my residual income has my money people perplexed. My calendar is that of a champion, and it reflects that I am full-time, not part-time, sometime, or no time. My mastermind team is composed of pinnacle leaders. My business development program has created businessmen from kids of inner-city ghettos and projects. I went from eating government cheese to where the government is now monitoring how thick my cheese is. I have rebelled against society, expectations, and statistics, and created my own. My charitable donations and contributions to society can resolve the U.S. deficit. I have impacted the lives of over 10 million children worldwide, directly and indirectly. My son Major graduated #1 in his class. My son Justice is the president of his class. They are both heads and not the tail. Major is in Taekwondo. He's an expert, and he kicks it in soccer. Justice is a running back, and he intimidates in boxing. I go through 2 sparring partners a day because I need to stay fit to do business. I am cash rich, debt poor. Bankruptcy, foreclosure, and repossession is not an option. I went from name brand to a highly marketable brand name that is in demand. My team is on fire, so much so that we've induced global warning. I've downgraded my Z5 because of preference. I just bought my second island. I parked my slingshot right between my T-Rex and my Spider. I think so big that even I get uncomfortable and others think I'm crazy. I have 10 different streams of income in 10 different industries that produces 8-figure annual income. The word on the street is that I handle my success well. My net worth is inconceivable, and catching me is unachievable. So in the words of the immortal Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., I am somebody, and I shall be a better somebody. And because of his movement and me having the humility to submit to the mentorship of Holton Bugs, I am now somebody to be reckoned with. The question now becomes, who are you?